Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series, where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Power on the cam, shadows in the frame, chats calling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the digitized road, ghosts in the cold. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Welcome to the PHG World Series. When the wreckage wrecks the theories, you yourself, you're part of the same. Disaster choir in Papa's house of game. Sir, yes sir, eyes up, no blink. Tires scream louder than you think. Grid lines painted like a virus squad. Fire red lights, then you talk to God. Chat goes wild when the back lies. Made on confetti in the pixel sky. You spin, you slide, you clog, you climb. Make one move, it re-erase time. Leaderboards drip like war reports. Names engraved in twisted boards. PSG crest on the virtual steel. If you're here tonight, then you know it's real. Oh yeah! Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on going. Come to the PHG race team fire. Fuel fed faith and wired desire. Love you caught in the fray. Shadow Legion in Papa's house of game. PHG, ride with me. Through the smoke, we never choke. Hear that march in the ticking lights, military mind in the final fights. Every apex like a razor line. One miss mark and you cross that sign. Raise your wheel, raise your name. PHG, claim your fame. Through the crash, through the flames, we return to Papa's game. Welcome to Papa's house of game, where the brave come back in flames. PHG, we ride through ruin, we don't quit, we keep on doing. Come to the PHG World Series. Real and sincere and proud, delirious. You and such your cock in the face. Echo forever in Papa's house of game. Lights up, mic's hot. You made it back through the dark. It's Papa's house again. You're in the seat now. Drive smart. Drive smart. Drive smart. Step inside. You found it again. Papa's house again. PHG race team. Engines breathing in the dark. PHG World Series, where we crown kings in the sparks. Sit down, strap in. If you hear sirens, it's already too late. Power on the cam, shadows in the frame. rain, chats calling like a storm, calling out your name. Rubber on the beach and ties road, ghosts in the cold. Overload. Every lap like a last confession, every crash like a lost procession. Blue light bleeding on the wall, see the wheel twitch, feel it crawl when the countdown hits, say grace. Cause the track was blood and face.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Papa's House. K-Dub P1.5, Johnny P2, Nasty P3. Congratulations. Rusty, hello to you too. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you all are at. Update 1.71. And from what I can tell and all the graphs I've seen, physics changes everywhere. Freaking crazy. So do a quick overview of this update here. Toby won. Gran Turismo 7 August update. 4 new cars and 3 race events. What they're not telling you is how crazy the updates are. Here's your 4 new cars. I actually bought these 2 already. They were in the used car dealership. So look for those there. I still gotta go get these 2, but 4 new cars. We got the Caterham, the Hyundai Ioniq 6. I actually saw one of those on the road yesterday. The Toyota Chaser Tour 5 from 1997, Mark II Tour 5 from 1997. Basically the exact same freaking car. I'm not sure. The 3 new circuits join the lineup. Kyoto, Barcelona, Suzuka. Whistler is in the Scapes. That's up in Canada, British Columbia area. And I wish there was someplace where they would tell us about the updates. Cafe, new sets of conversations with characters. Yay. Chris, Jeremy, Stella. New seasonal menu has been added. GT Auto, got some engine swaps. The car maintenance scapes. Saw that Whistler. Physics simulation model. Adjusted the tire physics. Road surface resistance. Tire heating and wear values have been adjusted. The amount of tire grip lost when it's set to real, when the grip reduction is set to real, has been adjusted. Throttle control characteristics when drifting have been improved. Car speed control on partial throttle has been approved. Adjusted the physics model for suspension and steering. Steering geometry, damper attenuation. And these are the default settings that they adjusted. Initial suspension, initial differential gear, initial aerodynamics. Adjusted the PP of cars in the game. And there were a lot of those. Parameters of each individual car. The maximum engine RPM was adjusted for these 6 cars. Looks like mainly the 4 Super Formulas, the Lexus GT500 and the Nissan Nismo GT500. Adjusted the gear shift up simulation in the Red Bulls. Torque control on the Ioniq 5. Maximum RPM on the e-tron, Audi e-tron Vision. Fuel consumption rates for the Nissan Tecna and the Honda CR-V Black Edition. Car behaviors were adjusted. Traction control assist has been optimized. The slip ratio control and corner braking behavior under ABS has been adjusted. Then you have all the stuff that they adjusted on the controllers. I mean, it just goes on all the physics changes that they did. They reset all the ranking boards in the music rally. Why? Same with all the world circuits. Missions, penalties, tone down the shortcut penalty judgment criteria in the license center. Power pack, bump drafting. I mean, you guys, the physics, it just goes on and on and on. And looking at the graph, Group 3's got hit, Group 2's got hit, the rally cars got hit. I mean, just major physics changes across the board. Most of the Group 3 cars got nerfed, if not all of them. Let's check out the pictures of Whistler. Like Whistler's just kind of southeast of Alaska here. So hopefully you all didn't pick your manufacturer before today, because chances are the car's not going to be quite what you were anticipating it to be. Updates in the world circuits, we knew about that. Cafe. Again, new conversations in the seasonal menu. So you've got to buy these 2 cars, and you get a 4-star roulette ticket. You've got just over 2 weeks to do that. It's plenty of time. Brand Central, this is where you're going to buy your Ionic. And I'm assuming the Caterham. Yeah, Toby, Shaggy was posting in the Discord about the Ferraris. Hey, Stiggy. And he is still liking the older Ferrari, the 458, until this update today. The 296 is now a second faster than his 458. He's not too happy about that. I mean, completely swapped the physics on Ferraris. Here's the new Caterham. How much is this thing going to cost me? $75,000. That ain't bad. The other 2 cars, the 2 Toyotas in the used car dealership, they're only $70,000 a piece. Yeah, the 458 still looks better. I totally agree with that. But the 296, according to Shaggy, is quite dominant over the 458 now. All right, buying the Caterham. 7 Superlight R500 2008. Yeah, I mean, right. I mean, yeah, there's nothing we can do about it. I just hope nobody picked their manufacturer expecting, to still have the OP car when chances are it ain't the OP car no more. The Group 3 McLaren, I think, came out the best. From what I could tell in the graph, they actually made that Group 3 McLaren a little better. What that means, I don't know. But, all right, the Ioniq 6. Only 90,000. So honestly, for under, 140, 210, about 300,000, you can buy all 4 new cars. So that ain't too bad. Rowdy! Howdy! Why am I bored? I'm just trying to get back in the swing of streaming daily. I definitely missed you. You know I've missed you. All right. Now the cafe, the seasonal thing should be unlocked now. I stream more than 2 days in a row. I've been trying to get back into, at least one a day. Yeah. Piece of cake, Toby. 300,000 buys you all 4 new cars. Yay! Just what I didn't want. Out of everything on the board. Talon P1.5. Sorry, Nasty, you just got bumped off the podium. That's what they said. I'll go look. Well, honestly, I don't know if the last time I did a license, so I don't think they reset your license. I just think they reset the times. You're just looking here, see if anybody's got a time set. Yeah, there's no times. All the times have been reset. You still have your license, but if you're one that I know there's a few people that go into these license tests to try and be the top on their friends list. But yeah, there's nothing. Yep, all gone, K-dubs. They reset all those times. They reset all the CE times. I mean, it's all. Yeah. Yeah, in the World Circuits, it said that they erased everybody's times on the. We're grandfathered in. We did get to keep our license, but like, here, let's go to Watkins Glen. Do the circuit experience. Supposedly they took all these out too. All these got reset. Yeah. Well, it said they adjusted the reward times. Oh my god, that sucks, K-dubs. Yeah. We're all at 0. Yeah, I agree with Talon, K-dubs. Because, I mean, yeah, you can see I still have all 4 sections for my gold on this. I haven't, Johnny. Not today. But like Talon, a couple people posted graphs in the Discord, and somebody else's Discord had a couple more graphs, but I mean, Group 3's got annihilated PP wise. Every one of them got nerfed. But like the McLaren, it got nerfed, but the power to weight ratio was better, which actually theoretically should improve the McLaren. PP. He said PP. And looking at this graph for the McLaren, normally you would shit about a 7,500 RPM. I'm going to say you probably want to be about at 7,700 now. I don't remember what the PP was before. Yes, I said it again. But yeah, they all got kicked, right, Talon? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, and I had nothing to compare it to because I've been at Daytona all week, and that has nothing to do with the Group 3, Group 4s, or Group Bs, or Group 2s. What is this? Do I really? Really? Oh, I thought it was going to make me watch the freaking video. Yeah, that's what I heard, Talon. I thought it was going to make me watch that freaking video of sportsmanship. I thought, wow, they took us all back. So I wish I had something to compare it to. I'm probably not a good source because I didn't do race B or race C did it this week. I didn't even do a time trial lap. But from what I'm hearing, it's I can tell you, I think over on race C, everybody's now setting their quick time in the Genesis. Because I think that was right under the McLaren as far as getting better. The Jag was another one that got better. Jersey, yeah, I don't know. Did they reset all these? They did. They did indeed. I have no qualifying time now. Okay. And I know we're early in the day, so people are going to be coming aliens get home later, but these times are a second slower than what they were yesterday. There were people down in the 210s, low 210s, if I remember right. Whatever, Rowdy. McLevin, hello. Yeah, these are way slower. Whatever. Ecstasy, good afternoon. So, but Johnny B, I haven't put a car on track yet, Johnny B, but whatever. Right, right. So, okay, so for manufacturers, I'll let you guys decide. How many are here? 20 watching. Do I sign up for GT1 with my main account or do I use my PHG Angel account? I'm going McLaren. I'm not even going to mess around this time. I'm going McLaren. I figure I need a car I'm comfortable with my new brake pedals and everything. So, yeah, you are, Rowdy. It did, right, Jersey? Both accounts? I can't run GT1 on both accounts. This is always the answer. I think my Angel account is probably still a little higher ranking, DR rank rise. Nerf one run GT2. Okay, well, see, I don't have enough time to nerf that. Ouch. Yeah. Let's see. So what's that? That's about 30%. See if I can find my Angel account. Oh, yeah, but that's fucking boring. Right. Where is my PhD Angel account? I hate they don't show me all the accounts. It's always a hit and miss on whose accounts are in these lists. Damn it. Um, what are you doing there then? Shit. I don't want to take an account. I just fought to get this thing back into A. I'm just going to do one account. I'll sign them both up for the McLaren. Right? They hear the keyboard. Yes. Why are they even giving us a group four? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, crap. Good luck. Be safe. Salamander. Oh. All right, so I'll go jump in the Mazda, go back out to Daytona. See, I guess I'll shoot for a 213 now. Look, based on the times. Looks like everybody's about a second slower. Yeah, they all saw that. Yeah, Shaggy's upset with this. He really wanted to run the 458, but now the 296 is second faster than his 458. Come on, let me see a 650 in here. Beetle. I guess that got hit pretty good, which really sucks. I don't see a 650. Oh, there it is. 86th. From a handsome banana. All right. Well, we already know I'm struggling with the new pedals a little bit, so. Thank you, Rowdy. And you didn't even have to be reminded. You are awesome. Oh, shit. I mean, really, I was at the end of last week, or before they reset these, I would have been P5, P6. I don't remember what it was exactly. I could have been in the top 5. So they definitely slowed these things down. I haven't made any adjustments yet. They weren't feeling too bad yesterday. I do think I need to make the fine tuning adjustments now. I need to call you to work on my stack. I just need a little bit more travel is what I need. Yes, more travel. Okay. Well, let's see what kind of disaster. Oh, there's a wall there. That's a good start. See, I was hitting about 141 at the line before the update at the start-finish line. I'm hearing the tires squeal a little more. Oh, yeah. Four mile an hour slower at the line. I feel like it builds slower in the RPM too. Well, yeah, it's going slower. Right? Won't have a clue. We're both. Yeah. Oh, wow. What happened there? It like hit it. It's rev limiter. Oh yeah, you can hit the brakes way later. Way later. Yep. I swear I hit the rev limiter and then it went past where it... At 136. I'm not sure that third gear exit's any good anymore. There's like not enough there. All right, hold on. It's no, I have to agree with him, Rowdy. See, that hit the rev limiter again. Oh wait, I was in third gear though. Never mind. Oh, shut up. Hold on. It's his onion though. Gearing, you're gonna have to play the gears a little more. No, wait. Definitely more grip. I gotta get the braking down again. Right? Yeah, I'm fighting my brakes right now. Boogs, hello. Arrow, Contras, good afternoon, you guys. Con, it's going all right, man. Well, this is my first attempt on track. Okay, that was a freaking crazy turn in, but blow up on its own. Dude, it's, I don't know, it's definitely different. And of course, somebody said it, I think Sal said it, new physics, and I'm still fighting this brake. I wish the brake pedal pads were longer. Because these things are sitting like 8 inches up off the heel plate. So when I go to push on it, and they're straight up. And they're flat all the way, and so is my actual pedal plate itself is flat. It's down all the way. Yeah, it breaks way faster. Okay. I mean, too fast. I'm having to jump in and out of the turn because I'm turning too much. Don't laugh at him, Jersey. You're just encouraging his behavior. He needs no encouragement. We all know this. Oh, it's down all the way. It's as flat as I can get it. That wasn't a great turn one, but there is definitely more grip. This car doesn't slide near like it used to. Having to adjust for that, where you suddenly can make turns where you've been sliding for the last 3 days, that's different. Woo! Yeah, if you'd have made that move yesterday, you would have been off in the grass spinning. Definitely more grip. I'm almost thinking the ASM's hurting me now, where it was helping me before. It's a GT Omega. don't know. Let me try the third gear exits again. I feel like it's super bogged down though. If the braking, I can't get my braking. So, see how these pedals are tipped? They have an angle to it. With the new pedals, they're like straight up and down. I mean, they're straight up. So I'm having to lift my foot from here way back to here and then try and push it. And then the brake pedal is still stiff. So I'm actually having to lift my foot up to push into the brake pedal. I don't have to lift my foot for the throttle. It's fine. I just wish the actual foot pad was longer, because I play in my socks and it looks like my foot is sliding off that pedal as I push it. Yeah, GT Omega. So the plate that the pedals mount on, Rowdy, has 5 hole adjustments on the side where you can then raise the plate itself. Obviously, that's just going to make my pedals like that. That's not going to work. Yeah, I can do that, but I'm just absolutely so, and that definitely makes sense. I don't know, it just, if I can get my whole foot up against that pedal, it's okay. But it's really uncomfortable holding my foot at like a 90 degree angle. No, I can't. The front of the plate does not raise. Right, Sal. It doesn't. It pivots, so it raises just on the back, up and down on the back. The front does not. That would be awesome if it did. It would solve all kinds of freaking problems, but it doesn't. So the mounting plate is down as far as it can go, and then so are the pedals. They're mounted into their base as low as they can go, but the pedals are still at a 45 degree or a 90 degree angle from the heel plate to the pedal. It's a 90. The heel plate doesn't lift, does it? Where's C-dubs when you need them? Doesn't look like it would. If the heel plate itself would raise up, that would make too much sense to have an adjustable heel plate. Is it adjustable? I know I can slide it up and down, but can it actually be lifted? Con, have a good one, man. Be careful at the gym. Right, Rowdy? Right. I'll give you a call tonight. I won't be able to stream tonight. I have a family thing I'm going to tonight, so but maybe when I get home. Yeah, maybe when I get home I'll give you a quick call. All right, anyway. And honestly, the brake pedal, I think if it had more travel. Leo! It's definitely different, Leo. Totally different cars from yesterday. The front of the Omega plate does not lift up. The metal plate, the front, has a screw on each side into the frame, and that's its pivot point for the back. No, Rowdy, that thing's steady. Yeah, mine. Yeah, that doesn't even look anything like mine, Rowdy. Yeah, that is not what my reg looks like at all. Yeah, exactly. So, for those of you that work with these springs, I currently have a blue elastomer, a blue spring, and a yellow spring. I have, no, don't you fucking dare do that, Rowdy. I have a green spring, a red spring, a yellow spring, a blue spring. Got red and blue elastomers. I got all kinds of shit in here. So Leo, just to give you a reference, this car at Daytona is about 3 to 4. That's with the preload nut, right? Pivot points is a big one. Leo, it's about 3 to 4 miles an hour slower, and it has more grip. I don't know if that's due to the lower speed, but probably not. Hey, Rob. See, I can't hit that freaking breaking point now. Not that I was good at it anyway, but... yeah, it sounds like that's about what I got. Well, I think everything got adjusted. Every group car, I think, got adjusted. Right, that makes sense to me, Rowdy. And I did back it out a little, and it did help. Maybe I'll try backing that off a little more here. See, there it seems to suddenly lose it. You can't throw it in like you did before. And I think that's because of the AMS or the ASM. It's not letting it roll now. It's too stiff. That makes sense. Let me try backing off this preload. Okay, I can do that. Beetle power! The Beetle might be all jacked up now. I might have backed it off too much. It's all loose now. Yeah, that's not good. All right, springs aren't rattling anymore, but yeah, I don't know. All right, let's try this without the ASM on. forth. Right, Jester? Yeah, thankfully we don't have it every update, but the tires are definitely squealing more. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Hey, Twig. I agree with all of that, K-Dub. Oh, missed that. ASM's definitely letting it slide like it was yesterday. Taking that off. I can't get my braking down. It's like it brakes are totally on or totally off. I can't, there's no travel. I can't play with my brakes. No love to VR. Oh, is that what's happening? Yeah, JMB, I That's kind of what I was saying earlier. I mean, they made all the adjustments to the Group 3 cars and stuff, but I haven't been in a Group 3 car in days. So it's hard for me to really give an honest opinion on if what happened was good or bad. And right now, I'm fighting my brakes. The car feels better with the ASM off. It still wants to freaking kill me though. You can't throw it like around. You can't throw it into the turn like we were. Definitely got to be smoother. Alto! Good afternoon, sir. How are you? It's different, Alto. Things have definitely changed. Good day, Lightning. How are you? Oh, they definitely got nerfed. Where are the lap times faster, Rob? Yeah, they're all here at Daytona. They're all about a second and a half slower. Mr. J. Collins. If that was a disaster. I'm definitely fighting my brakes more today. I don't know why. Hey, Al. Everything drastic, Al. Pedal plate brackets. He was moving, JMB. He's just getting stuff reset back up. His man cave, so to speak. He's been racing with us in the, or been racing in the VIP championship. That was a horrible freaking turn. I can't say it's a good owl, but I can't say it's bad either. You're going to be relearning how to drive a few cars, I think. I'm trying to be gentle with my brakes, and I'm just being slow as hell now. Did you buy that other bike yet, Alto? I know you're thinking about it. Flick. The whole physics is changed. Right now I'm not happy with the changes, but I don't know if I'm fighting my pedals or the physics, or both. I know right now I'm not happy with my braking. My brake pedal isn't right. And I can't be gentle with the brake. I feel like I'm just like full press or nothing. I can't find any a semblance of trail braking. Right, Owl? Yeah, that would. I gotta stay in third there. Actually, all the FF cars seem to have gotten a buff. I wouldn't count on any boosts. The Hyundais, I think, did really well, yes. My throttle's okay, I think, Slick. I feel okay with the throttle. But I feel like I'm having to push so hard on my brake. And then it's like instant full brake. There's no... And then when I let off, it's like off brake. I'm having a hard time finding that happy medium. Yeah, exactly, Slick. And I'm not even sure how to change the springs and shit. It's like I want to sit here and just mash the freaking springs. I'm having to use my leg. Right. Well, so yes, I totally agree with what you're saying, Owl, but I only have like that much play. About an inch of play on my travel. Oh yeah, it's way different than the stock pedal. So from here to here, it's about an inch and a half at most. And I have to lift my foot off the heel plate to be able to, I mean, it's like, right, Joe, but it's trying to hit like this trail braking range. I mean, yeah, it's like, I just have to get used to this. Is this thing working? Yes, Rowdy, yes. That is exactly. That's what I need. So we'll work on that tonight. Because it is, Owl. It is. Honestly, Rob, I think the brake, once I figure out the pressure and the travel, I just need more travel. So I have, more time to let on and off the brake. Because right now it's like instant. Like fully on, fully off, fully on, fully off. Hey, that's what it's for though, Nando. That's what it's for. Those were great races last night. Got you, Rowdy. That'll work, sir. I mean, so honestly, and I'm sitting here complaining, okay? But 2,500 people have put in a time, and I'm in the top 300. I just feel, because of my braking, I can cut a second easy off of this. I just can't get that brake. I don't have the play. Yeah, and I'm having the opposite issue. I don't hit the brakes hard enough until it's too late. Because I'm trying to, be easy on the brakes. But I can't, because then it doesn't stop. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Rowdy. And because I'm concentrating so much on my braking, I'm missing my lines and apexes and That truck race was awesome to watch those trucks. Those were great, Nando. I know. Yep. And I know I'm in my head because it's new brake, and I know I'm not to expect what I was getting out of my last brake set, pedal set. Alrighty, Slick. Ahoy, Dan. Oh, and you guys, I know I'm frustrated with the pedals, but I was warned I was going to be frustrated with the pedals. Like going from controller to wheel, I was told it's going to be the same thing, going from my spring pedals to the load cell pedals. I was warned by many people to not give up on them. So, I'm not going to give up on them. I just got to get them right. The car does feel better. Yes, yes. A few people told me that. The car does. Trail gassing. Owl, I almost gave up on my wheel. When I got my first wheel donated to me by Lyric. Yeah, I almost just put it in the closet. Yes, that's what I was doing, Dan. I was over here. Oops. So yeah, I mean, it's like I have to start with a decent amount of pressure just to get the brakes to engage. And then it's like an inch of travel. Stiff travel. There's no room, I don't feel, to hit, to do trail braking or half brake or anything. Brake pressure setting on my wheel. I don't know if I have a brake pressure setting on my wheel. Force feedback. DR1. Yeah. I don't have a fancy wheel that holds my brake pressure. Exactly, Dan. And honestly, I eventually, once I get used to the pedals, I might come back to the settings that they're at now. But right now, I need that play in the pedal to help me make that adjustment. Right. Gotcha, Rowdy. Right. I totally agree with that, Alto. Oh shit. Zip ties. Yes, you guys, I understand. You guys, I don't have that setting in my wheel. I'm not running a DD Pro. It's an old CSL Elite. I don't have those settings. Not that I know of. For me to start, I need more travel till I can get used to this load cell. Yes. Yep. I get that too. But I don't even know where to put that with these. Yeah, Rob, I don't have that. Yes, I can change springs. And I have all those. I have all that stuff. And new elastomers, I have all that. I don't know what's stiff, what's soft. I don't know what I need to change it to. If I need to change it, I may just have to make an adjustment with what's in there. Rowdy and I are he's gonna give me a shout out tonight, and we're gonna work at it over the phone and try and figure something out. I would totally agree with that too, Rusty. Because anytime I'm like here, I was able to throw it in yesterday. I can't today. Got it, Wayne, but I don't have that setting. Yeah, I appreciate you guys all trying to help. I really, really, really do. I've got an old CSL Elite with an F1 wheel. That's all I got. It doesn't have brake force as a setting. About to find out. Dan, they are the SimNet load cell. Yes, CSL Elite is a Fanatec product. Is that brake force setting possibly in the Fanatec app? Okay. I'm following you, Rowdy. Man, I just cannot get that braking down. I cannot get that turn one braking. I can't hit that half brake. It keeps locked too much brake, and then I start losing the freaking rear end, and I have to let off and back on as hard as possible. I can't get it. It's frustrating. I'll tell you what, I'm going to take a quick 5. I'll be right back, you guys.
Can't feel the steel. Every turn I fight to hold on tight. The sweat drips, grip rips, lose the light. But they say there's a way to keep control, to make it stay.
All right, I'm back. I feel better. My back teeth aren't flowing. Carl, hello, hello, hello. Do 4. Anyway, to adjust the physics questions, there is definitely changes in the cars. I think Group 3 definitely got hit the worst as far as buffs or nerfs. Sorry. IB, yeah, gotcha. See, I tried holding it mid-break there. The minions are returning. Oh, I don't know. Does my wheel do that? Let me try. Oh, it did say advance. It didn't stay though. Okay. All right. So Wayne, where's Wayne? I got into advanced. So I have S1, which is settings 1, sensitivity, force feedback, DRL or DR1, I don't know. FE1, FEL, FOR. What's FOR? Is that the force, brake force maybe? Hold on, let me do this. Okay. So right now, force is at 100. Okay, so that didn't seem to change anything. I went all the way down to yeah, I'm not feeling any difference. Even with brake force off. Look for PRF. SPR, DPR, BL1, SHO. There's no FBR or BRF. I saw Shaggy. I saw you say that in the Discord. Doodle Bob, I'm sorry I missed you coming in. Good to see you. Yeah, I saw you in the Discord that the 296 was so much better. All right. No, I have the F1 wheel. I have this. That's all I got. And it's version 1. It's not even the newer version of this wheel. I do have the Fanatec app, yes. But I also have the SimNet app. But all right, Rowdy. That'll work. All right, Shaggy. I'll go. Let me try the. I went with McLaren. Surprise, huh? Or Manu. And I have yet to run a lap. But you're probably right. I should probably racing mediums, racing softs. So I'm not in the right car. Yeah, that's what I think too, Joe. Did you doodle? Nice. Thanks, Rowdy. I'll talk to you tonight, man. Hopefully we can get hooked up. You liking it, K-Dub? All right, so brake balance. My pedals are plugged into the wheel. I am not, Doodle. I had my family engagement I had to do tonight. I'll be there for Saturday, though. R to the J! All right, when was the last time I was at Suzuka? Let's start there. Oh my God, that stopped way quick. Yeah, I don't know, Carl. And honestly, you guys, the braking could be the car at Daytona as well. Damn it. They did, Winchy. How are you, man? And now the times are a second to a second and a half slower than they were yesterday. I'm down to a low 15. I can't even get to a 14 right now. Right, Reggie? Doodle, if you're still here, did you set a time here at Suzuka? What should be my target here? Thank you, Owl. I appreciate that, man. Owl, ow. Ugh. Oh. $157s? Holy shit. I'm not even gonna get close to that. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm snaking all over the road. Ugh. This doesn't feel right. Nice. I'll shout you out, Doodle. Did it again. Uh, 208. I was, what, 3 seconds, so say 205. Oh my god, I'm way off pace. Yeah, they did, Carl. Everything pretty much basically got slowed down and all times got reset in licenses, circuit experiences, all the dailies, all those times have been wiped. $158.5. Yeah, it was a complete reset of the game, basically. Every group car got nerfed, adjusted. The game's overall physics got adjusted. It's a whole different game, man. It's like back to day one. All right, I need something to chase here. EQ. And you know, TQ, to an extent, I agree with that. But, I mean, if you look at it at the standpoint that it is a brand new game, it's just a matter of forgetting what we already knew, what we've been used to, and making those muscle memory adjustments and mental adjustments to what we have now. Me personally, I still like the game. But yeah, this was a little extreme. But yes. But we'll all get used to it. We just have to adjust. Some are definitely going to adjust faster than the rest of us. Well, maybe that would explain why I haven't spun. It does feel grippy. I agree with that, TQ. This is the first time I've run the Group 3 in a few days, so you are right. It does have grip. It's definitely going to take a lot of adjustments in wheels and pedals and assists, and that's what I did when I hit the chicane. I went in a little late, but fucking thing stopped. I'm like, okay. Okay, what time is it? It's 2:30. Well, guys, I just wanted to kind of, no, I was going to check my time there. Thanks, TQ. I appreciate that. I'm dealing with, well, not only the new physics of the game and the new way everything is, but I also got new pedals. I went from a CSL Elite spring pedal to load cells, and I'm trying to adjust for that too. And they're not quite right yet either. At least I got down to a 203. I'm not getting smoked by the few guys on my friends list. Almost broke into the top 2,000. A lot of work, but we only got, what, this is in 2 days. So we got to get some practice in. I got to get my pedals right. Rowdy's going to help me with all that tonight. Hopefully, he'll help me with all that tonight. You're on a PS4 controller. Well, you might, K-Dub. Thanks, Alto. So it's just a lot of learning curve suddenly. But this is what, day 2, day 3. Day 3 with the new pedals. And right as I'm getting used to them, of course, we get a complete physics update, so. 0.007. That's what you had me beat by in your Viper? How come I didn't see your name on the list? Metal was right above me. Where are you? Oops. I'm assuming you're talking Manu. Doesn't surprise me you went with Viper. Oh, you got a whole second on me. 1 second, 0.007. You had me stoked. He's got that long ass nose, K-Dub. I love the power of the Viper. Viper's one of, I like the Viper. Yeah, that understeer on acceleration can be brutal with that thing at times, though. All right, you guys, I know it was only a couple hours, but I just really wanted to test out the new physics and all that stuff. Again, I've got family engagement I got to go to tonight, so probably no stream tonight because I'll get back probably a little bit late for it. So, but hopefully Rowdy can help me at that point, get these pedals dialed in, and I'll kind of go from there. Friday, tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Do I have anything tomorrow? I don't think I have anything tomorrow. Saturday, we've got the VIP League broadcast that I'll be commentating on over on the Upshift Media channel. I don't know if I have anything tomorrow. Tomorrow, we may be able to, hopefully with new pedals. Thank you, TQ. I appreciate that, man. Pleasure meeting you. Thanks for the convo. Yep, T-Case is running NASCAR 25 tonight. If you guys got that game, they're looking to get more people going with all of that. But you guys, please, 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 if you are still out there racing, especially with this new physics, be safe. Go get those wins if you can get them. To all of the PHG drivers, team drivers, and everybody else in the paparazzi, thank you for being here. Please remember, great racers, better people right here. Until next time, y'all. Bye.
All right. Papa's house of game. We run it one more time. I came in with the screen glow low, hands on the wheel, heart on cold, tire marks fading on the floor. One last lap, then I closed the door. You rode with me through every spin, every near miss, every grin. Tonight I drive to the final light, then I leave this track behind. Hold on tight, hear that growl. We were born for this, we tear it down. One more turn, one last light. If I vanish now, keep the spark alive. Papa's house again. Say my name, one last lap, then I fade away. Papa's house again. Stay the same, I'll be back when the road calls my name. One last lap, then I fade away. I seen the smoke in the rearview blur, seen brave hearts crash then learn, seen your names light up every night, made this room feel alive. If the feed goes dark, don't you fear, I'm still with you when the engine clears. Every cheer stays under my skin like 1,000 flags in the wind. Hold on tight, hear that growl. We were born for this, we tear it down. One more turn, one last slide. If I vanish now, keep the spark alive. Papa's house again. Say my name, one last lap, then I fade away. Papa's house again. Stay the same, I'll be back when the road calls my name. One last lap, then I fade away. Let the shadows take the room, let the final light bloom. If the night feels cold and wide, meet me where the racers hide. No goodbye can kill the fire. You get me high, you get me higher. Papa's house again. Papa's house again. Say my name, one last lap, then I fade away. Papa's house again. Stay the same, I'll be back when the road calls my name. Papa's house again. Raise it up, every ending is a starter's gun. Papa's house again. Don't look down, we were born to race when the sun goes down. So, one last lap. Alright, that's the flag. Love you, viewers. Papa's house of game out.